Good evening, and welcome to the opening first show of the play reading series, Voices in America. My name is Kate Ellis. I am the artistic director for this series, and I am the capstone advisor, honors capstone advisor for Maddie Lackey. What you are about to see is a work in progress, full-length musical that is an honors project that Maddie Lackey has written for the last 2 years, been working on for the last 2 years. It had its first reading about a year and a half ago, and has gone through many permutations in the last 2.5 years. This is a work in progress, so it's a staged reading, and because it is a musical, one of the things that we have done is we have actors who are performing all the speaking roles and vocalists who are performing all the songs. And because of the amount of time that it takes to learn songs, it was just something that we had to do. And the vocalists have had about 3 days worth of rehearsals, and the actors have had 4. So this has been put together very quickly, but I think you'll be very impressed by what you see tonight. I hope you enjoy. Thank you.
Misunderstood. Act 1, Scene 1. Kingdom Celebration. The princess's birthday. At Rise, we open on an empty marketplace. A rooster cries, signaling the start of the day. Townspeople begin milling about, setting up shop. As the sun rises and the merchants begin selling their wares, trumpets sound. There's a flurry amongst the people and merchants. They begin hanging the decorations, hurriedly running about, getting ready for a celebration. Suddenly, there's an outburst from the people. They begin to sing.
It's early in the morning and it's time to celebrate. We've got tons of things to do before the afternoon parade. We have to work together to make this day great for the princess, for the princess.
This all seems so crazy, can you imagine it? You're turning 20, I can hardly believe it.
More like your friend, it's not some crazy thing.
But it's one more year closer, 1 year, than your queen. I can hardly hold my excitement.
You really should try. Plus, it's not as if my father's dead.
Oh, I know, but you never know. He might just drop dead one day.
Morgan, everybody else have me sound like treason.
Oh, look, I can hope, can I?
I understand you two don't get along, but we have got to work on your manners.
It's early in the morning and it's time to celebrate. We have things to make and things to make our heads if we're late. The king will want things perfect for his daughter's coming of age. For the princess, for the princess.
There's something in the air, it's probably your head. I'll have you hanged for that, I'll have your favorite stable boy dead. It's time for the big celebration, Princess Brenda, now 20. She'd make a lovely wife, you mean a lovely queen. Exactly, and you a lovely king. Oh, I can knock it off.
It'll be a night to talk about for years to come. People out dancing, we'll see the young boys run. The girls with their singing, the kingdom's bells ringing. As a king's advisor and mage, it's my duty to help where I can. Time waits for no man, and my time has yet to come. I will make this day great for the kingdom. For the kingdom.
Master Orloff, Master Orloff, Master Orloff!
What is it, Piero?
We should get back to finding the prince, sir. King Tyrion will not be a happy man if we don't get back to him quickly. He's not a very patient man.
Look here, let me offer you some advice.
Of course, sir.
You need to relax.
Right, sir.
Today is a big celebration. Can't you feel the excitement you must learn to let things go?
If I just let things go, nothing would ever be done.
What was that?
Nothing, sir.
Right. I suppose we shouldn't dilly-dally much
You do think you're so smart.
Well, in comparison to you, stable boy.
Well, at least I'm not a stuck-up princess.
That's not stuck up.
Positively unbearable.
36!
Yeah, I'm not here all day. It's early in the morning and it's time to celebrate. There's things to see and things to eat. Hardly wait.
It's time for the big celebration. This one can't be beat. It'll be a story of a lifetime.
Time all pray that there's need.
It's early in the morning and it's time to celebrate. We have tons of things to do before this evening's masquerade. We have to work together to make this day great. It's time to celebrate.
Act 1, Scene 2. A melancholy prince. That's the light.
Who am I? Is this my place? How do I compromise with my mistakes? I am unsure of the outcome, left in fear of what's to come. Is this my home? This mortal world where I can hardly handle a girl. My stomach's in knots, my mind is spinning. What can I do except go back to the beginning and hold on to these feelings I've always known, and hold on to this anxiety that hurts my bones. I have so many questions and so many answers. None of them go together, so I'll hold on to what's left of you to keep me tethered. Can I be trusted to make the right choice? My wit and wisdom didn't prepare me for this. I have no answer, and I have no questions. Maybe it's all in my head, so I'll hold on. What's left and what's forgotten, I'll hold on to who I know I am. I'll hold on to the whispers of your name. Can I make the right decision? Will I make the right decision today? Who am I? I think I know my place in this lonely world. There are so many mistakes, but would she want me? That is the question, and one answer I do not have.
Boy, Prince Bernard Dork. Did you get lost? Come on, we're headed to the kitchen to get some food.
Why?
Why? Because believe it or not, the princess is actually a goblin in disguise. And if she isn't satisfied, we're all gonna pay the price. Thanks. Come on! What's wrong with you? So down and out in merely a matter of moments. That must become some kind of record.
I'm not down and out.
Then what do you call this state of being? Downright and jolly? I would hate to see what you look like upset.
No, it's just...
The princess.
and maybe die an old, honorable death.
Oh, is that all? Such a simple life for a would-be kid.
Shut up. I mean, I've known her since we were both small. It shouldn't seem like such a daunting task, but...
Exactly. We all have known each other since we were small. So what's the big deal? Just ask her.
Why not simply ask someone to marry them? What about you, huh? What about your long-standing infatuation with Morgan?
Oh, I don't know what you're, is it that obvious?
See, it's not exactly easy, is it? Besides, lately I can barely open my mouth around her without having to try and have my gut revolt against me.
Oh, I think I know what's wrong.
You do?
Yeah, it's a very common medical condition.
I haven't done that.
Do you want to know what's wrong with you or not? Butterflies.
What?
Prince Elijah has butterflies.
Don't!
Really?
I don't.
You know, you just admit to it, we can solve this much faster.
I don't believe this is something that can just be solved.
Of course they can. You just gotta stand up and shake it out.
You should have gave for work today, Levi. I'm just too upset about this.
Attitude. That's all it is. It all comes down to attitude.
Levi, how do you do that? How do you just brush things off like it's nothing? You always seem to have so much confidence. How do you do that? When life's got you feeling down, when you can't seem to make a move, when all you can do is feel blue, and it seems like happiness ain't around, here's what you gotta do. Stand up, take a look around, breathe in deep, and make a sound that goes, hey, hey. Because life's too short to live in low, you gotta live out loud and let it go. Don't know when it'll end, nobody really knows, but that's the life, yeah, that's the life I chose. But Levi, I'm just no good at this stuff. I'm always so nervous around her. I don't think I can do it. But Eli, having doubts will make it easier. You love her, don't you? You gotta tell her. You gotta tell her how you feel. Because life's too short to live in low. You gotta live out loud and let it go. Don't know when it'll end. Nobody really knows. And honestly, I don't care. But that's the life. Yeah, that's the life I chose. You're an idiot. But you're a wise idiot. Thank you.
Now let's go raid the kitchen. Elijah,
My apologies, Highness. I'm so sorry. Are you alright?
are you fine?
Yes, you are. I mean,
Did you have a nice trip here?
oh yes, lots of scenery and such. It was lovely.
Yes, you are. I mean,
Look, guys, something.
you go ahead.
No, please, I insist.
It's okay. Get on with it!
There's something I'm trying to say, but the thing is, something in my gut trying to get out.
Oh,
Something I'm trying to say, but I can't. Look.
Reina, and you, stable boy, have been making quite the ruckus since you arrived. You'll both need to clean yourselves up before the ball tonight.
Master Orlock! Master Orlock, I found the prince! Master! Oh, you found him too? Well, good job.
I have a name, you know. Besides, it's not your choice whether I make a ruckus or not.
I'm still taking the prince back to the castle to get ready, and I'll make sure to tell his father about your escapades as well. Come along now, Prince.
Hey, wait!
Act 1, Scene 3, an important question. We are now somewhere in the castle, the king's office. The king is working at his desk. In comes Princess Reina.
Father?
Oh, my dear, I didn't hear you enter.
Oh, I hope I'm not bothering you.
Oh, no. Just some paperwork I'm wrapping up before I get ready for the ball tonight. Which you should be getting ready for.
I know. I had a question.
Oh, what is it?
Well, if someone potentially, as a royal that is,
Yes.
well, you see, this is all hypothetical, of course.
Yes. Goodness gracious, girl, spit it out.
Right. If someone wanted a different advisor, is it possible to change them?
Well, I suppose that's entirely possible. Does this have to do with anything? Has Orlock upset you in some way?
No. I mean, besides the fact he's a little old and smells like bad cheese, no, it's just that if I was ever to become queen, who would I want as my advisor?
I see. A hypothetical, of course. Well, that is an interesting question to ask oneself. It would need to be someone you trusted. A cohort that would never leave your side. Like that dashing young prince you always hang around. He's a nice gentleman.
Yeah. But
But what, my dear? Who are you thinking about? There are plenty of wise men who can handle the job.
Morgan?
No, I mean, maybe think about someone else who has more experience.
Father, you really should try to get to know her better. I think you'd really like her.
I highly doubt that.
Reina! Oh, where? Ooh. I see. Oh, Morgan!
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt anything important, but looking around, it appears that I didn't.
Well, I never! We were having a private conversation. If you could please leave, preferably forever.
Oh my, it appears that I struck a nerve, Your Majesty.
Yes, indeed you have.
Father, Morgan! Please, let's not make a scene right now. It's like cats and dogs with you two.
Sorry, my dear, I didn't mean to make you upset. I just thought that your servant girl should be present when we are discussing private matters.
Father! You know she's not my servant girl.
Oh, she isn't? Then I guess I misunderstood what her purpose is here.
You misunderstood. Oh, you want to go. Those are fighting words.
Orlock and Prince Elijah, good. Well, my dear Reina, would you escort your servant girl back to your chambers? You need to start getting ready for the ball, do you not?
Yes, sir, but she's not.
Not now, Reina. I need to discuss some things with the young prince.
Of course, Father. We'll be on our way.
You can leave as well, stable boy. This is a private matter.
But, sir, I
said out!
Right, sir! Your Highness, Majesty, sir! I'll just be out in the hall.
I do apologize, Your Majesty. I didn't mean to keep you waiting.
Oh, don't worry about it, my boy. You're young and it only makes sense. I was the same way at your age. Elijah, when I was around your age, maybe a little older, I became king of this fine castle. Do you know how I did that? Hard work and dedication. And a couple thousand men, swords, blood, a lot of fighting.
I find that violence rarely solves anything, Your Highness.
A pacifist, are we? Don't worry, dear boy. I'll make a fighter out of you in no time. Now, where was I? Ah, yes, the glory days, incessant violence. You know, young man, I used to...
Your Majesty, I think we may be getting a little off topic.
Oh, yes, yes, of course. As I was saying, I wanted something, so I went out and got it. Had I not seen the weakness brewing in the old king and taken a chance, I would not be in the position that I am today. Do you see where I'm going with this?
Are you referring to the princess, sir?
Ah, now you're getting it. Think about it and come back with an answer for me tomorrow.
But sir,
Elijah, hey, we found... We found food! Let's go! Sorry, sir.
Think about it.
right, sir.
Orlok,
Yes, sir?
would you mind getting a report back to me on how the preparations for the ball are going tonight?
Of course, sir.
Oh, and Orlok, stick that stable boy in the stocks while you're at it. A couple of hours of vegetables thrown in his face should do him some good.
A plan.
Sir, Your Highness,
Hey, fine then! Guards! Guards!
No, sir! You didn't even give me a chance to explain. Your Highness, I'm Master Orlok's attendant.
Oh. Then, how did you get in here?
The door, sir.
You recognize me. You sound like that little court rat Morgan.
That was not my intention, Your Highness. Sir, without overstepping my bounds, you seem to have quite the dislike for the young lady.
If I do.
Well, sir, I was just thinking, if she's such a bother to you, there are plenty ways to deal with a snake in the garden.
And what servant is that supposed to be?
Oh, nothing, sir. Just rumors, whispers, really. Things heard in passing.
What type of rumors?
Well,
Rumors, rumors about you, things said behind closed doors. None can say they are true. Rumors, whispers in the dark. Rumors, ones that pierce the heart.
You don't mean.
Oh, but I do.
Kingdoms breaking down, the king's gone crazy. The walls have ears and mouths, that's all I'm saying. Sir, you must nip it in the bud. Stop it before it starts. Put this whole thing to bed before you wind up without a head.
of course it's just a rumor, you know, nothing serious. Although, hearing it out loud does make it sound a bit more alarming.
That's ridiculous. Nobody would be stupid enough to commit treason against me. Well, that is... No, she wouldn't dare.
Beg your pardon, sir. Who are you referring to?
I'm talking about that Morgan LeBlanc.
Oh, yes, of course.
I knew it. I knew she was nothing but trouble from the moment my daughter brought her home all those years ago, claiming she was her new best friend, like some type of exotic pet. Best friend? Ha! What poppycock! And then, Atheist, my daughter, my precious angel, wants to make her an advisor? No, I think not. That stray is nothing but a useless and treacherous spy. I need to deal with her, but how?
Are you talking about murder, sir?
No! No, of course not. How could I suggest such a thing as that? Why would I jeopardize my position, my power, and wealth to get rid of a nobody? But you're dead by morning. Strange. I feel as if I've met that young man.
Act 1, Scene 4. Suspicions and insults. More than a man. An empty throne room. Master Orlok is surveying throne. He begins calling out to someone.
Piero? Piero? Piero?
Yes, sir? What can I do for you, my lord?
Where have you been lurking about? I've been calling you for hours.
I don't believe it's been hours, sir. Right, sorry, it's been hours. I'm a terrible servant, sir. Forgive me.
Yes, indeed you are. Now where were you?
Oh, nowhere really. Just having a nice chat with the king. You know how it is.
What exactly do you speak about?
Nothing really. Just gossip and gardens, blah, blah, blah. Raina wants to replace you with Morgan, blah, blah, blah. Those kinds of things.
Wait, say that again?
Those kinds of things, sir?
No, the thing before that.
Blah, blah, blah.
No, the thing before the last thing you said.
Oh, you mean how Raina wants the next advisor to be Morgan instead of you?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Is there something wrong, sir? You seem a bit put out.
Piero, am I old?
No, sir.
You're lying.
But I'm not, sir.
You hesitated.
Only because I was revering you, sir. Sitting in that throne, I thought you were the king. I mean, I could see you as king.
Do you think? Maybe I should be king. After all the work and time and effort I've put into this kingdom, might as well be the ruler of it. But no, time waits for no man. Piero, even my time as advisor is coming to an end. I can't believe it.
Maybe I misheard something. Maybe it isn't true.
Oh, it has to be. The king may be a lot of things, but he's not a liar. That prissy little princess has decided to make my welcome apprentice, Morgan LeBlanc, the next advisor. I have served this kingdom for decades. Who do they think brings them prosperity? Who do they think keeps them safe? Who do they think controls the hierarchy? Without me, this kingdom would fall to chance. Piero, what am I to do?
Well, sir, you could make a plan.
Make a plan?
Yes, sir, make a plan to be more than a man.
I can assist you as well, as your faithful servant. Someone to be your ears and eyes within the kingdom. If at some point in the near future you were to take control of the kingdom.
What did you have in mind?
Well...
Don't mind if I do. At the start, you can use a bit of assistance.
Just a bit.
A plot to win the reign of command, to end a certain one's existence.
Just spit it out already.
You could kill her, sir.
The princess?
Not her, your apprentice, sir.
I could kill her.
Nobody would know. No new advisor to take your role.
Then man,
Stab her in the back.
as only a beast can. More than a man, control everything from the palm of my hand. Pull the strings and whisper things I have to be. More than a man, you see.
Either way,
Wait! I can't believe I didn't think of it sooner.
What are you referring to, sir?
You know the chandelier, the very one here. No one would know what's wrong. One simple whisper.
Down, down, down. No more Morgan LeBlanc. You've got a plan.
I've got a man,
You'll be.
more than a man, and I got the whole thing in the palm of my hand.
Master Orlock?
What is it, hero?
Will I get a raise for this?
Shut up, hero. I'll think about it.
Act 1, Scene 5, Lovebirds. It is now night. The ballroom is decorated and set up. There are people chatting and talking. A string quartet plays off in the corner. Master Orlock is greeting people and talking to guests, while Pierre was nowhere to be seen. An announcer blows a trumpet here and there, announcing a member of royalty, or simply someone of high stature. Dukes and duchesses, lords and ladies, counts and countesses.
You clean up nicely.
Except, you just have, there's something right. Oh, looks like I just was beginning when I was cleaning up.
Cleaning up? What, did you get into a food fight?
Yeah, except it was me versus all the children of the town.
Let me guess. Stocks.
Ding, 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 and we have a winner!
Where could they possibly be?
Well, if I'm correct, which I usually am, the prince is making sure every piece of hair is perfectly in place.
The princess is probably doing the same thing.
You know how she gets. Oh yes, she's so couture.
Shut up! You wouldn't think it was so couture if you had to help her put on all that clothing. I'd like to see you trying to make a pair of skates.
Agree to disagree. Have you?
You go first.
Oh, I was just reminiscing.
Reminiscing? Of what?
When I first saw you.
Oh.
Yes, it was a much like this one, full of music, dancing, first impressions.
Such a nice ball.
Decorated and nice. Thank you, so do you.
Oh, thanks.
I like the hat.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think you look like a chef.
That was already cool.
Yeah, do you cook?
What's the next? Not really.
When I saw you first, I thought it all true. I was standing there, you were beautiful, Christine. We were there for a party, similar to this. I could hardly stand still, something was amiss. And then you saw me and smiled, and I lost it. I hoped if I could believe that we were lost in time, tangled out in streets. I was so entwined, bursting at the seams. Memories that we share and memories that we found. Can I just believe for a moment that I'm safe and sound?
young lady that you are. May you live a long, prosperous life, and may you receive everything you deserve. Now let us strike up the celebration. Strike up the band. Drinks all around. Morgan, how are you doing the party?
It's great, Master Orlock. You did a wonderful job planning it. Everything seems to be going smoothly.
Yes, yes, everything seems to be going perfectly. My dear, have I ever told you the story of how Einstein's actually got my order out on time? Entirely unbelievable, I know, but it did happen, I promise. It's really quite crazy. Have you ever had that happen?
Hello! Apologies, I was heading in on the conversation, Morgan. I think Levi wanted to ask you something. Really? Sorry, Master Orlock, you can finish telling your story about... I heard something about Einstein's and... good luck. To Princess Rena, I'm sure she will thoroughly enjoy it.
Morgan, I think.
Great job on the party again. Bye-bye. What's the story she's talking about?
I think I maybe had too much meat. If you please excuse me, Princess.
Before anyone has a chance to do anything, at this moment, Levi notices that the chandelier is beginning to swing. The chandelier snaps and begins to fall.
Princess Liao!
Is everyone all right? Do we know where the princess is?
Rena! What happened?
I'm not sure. Are you all right?
I'm trying. Everything was fine, and then the light started to flicker, and then I heard Levi!
Where is he?
Levi!
He's over here! That can't be. It can't be him, Master Orlock. You have to be wrong. Look for yourself. He can't be.
At this moment, the king exits very quickly. Piero follows the king.
Morgan, he saved my life.
No. No, I don't.
Morgan, wait!
Rena, she needs some time. Let us take care of Levi. Let us take her. Then we can go after her.
All right, everyone. The party is over. If you would all please calmly take your leave, we can deal with the situation swiftly.
Who did it? Act 6. The king's study. The king is unaware that he is not alone. There is a large open window.
What have I done? What have I done? I didn't mean no. No, I'm not at fault. It was just an accident. Really, it was.
Just an accident?
Piero. Yes, Piero. I'll have you hanged for this. It's all your fault. It's not mine. You did this. You.
Come now, Your Majesty. I think you might want to calm down.
How dare you tell me to calm down? You'll pay for this. Guards! Guards!
They won't hear you. They're all down trying to quell the riot you've caused.
I didn't do anything. You're the one that caused this. You said...
I said what, Your Majesty?
Well, you said...
I told you a rumor. You were the one who decided to kill because of it.
What have I done? I've killed an innocent boy. I almost lost my daughter if it hadn't been for that stupid stable boy. What have I become? What horror it is. I don't even think of murder as an actual option. After all these years, I really haven't changed, have I? What have I done?
You keep asking yourself that, as if it's going to make up for what you've done. Nothing you do or say will ever be enough to fix your mistakes. As it stands, I could ruin you. All it would take is one little rumor, a whisper even, to really drive the people over the edge. You would never be able to set foot outside this room ever again.
What have I done to you? You speak as if I'm supposed to know you. I barely know your name. But there is something about you.
Maybe not. Is that so?
How will my daughter ever forgive me? What kind of a king would that make me?
At this
Oh! Ah!
At this moment,
you hadn't said that.
Why is that?
What is the meaning of this? Guards, I've caught the killer! I saw it with my own eyes! She killed the king! Pushed him from the high tower!
What? What are you talking about? I didn't kill him.
Really? How can you explain being here then? Before any of us were here, I saw you making sure he was dead. If that's not suspicious, I don't know what is.
Did you leave him like a brush after the cake?
Yeah, I saw that too.
No, I didn't.
Quick, after the murder! She killed our king!
I guess you were good for something after all.
Your Highness.
Goodness, what is happening here? Is something on fire?
Princess Reina, I'm so sorry, but your father...
Is that really my... No. No.
I'm sorry, Princess, but it is.
No, he's not really... That's not him. My father's... He's just inside. I'll go get him.
Princess, he's gone, Reina. He's dead. Please, Your Highness, he's gone.
Who did this? Why is my father lying here?
Princess, it was Morgan. Morgan LeBlanc has killed your father.
No, I don't believe that. That's impossible. Morgan would never. They may have never gotten along, but she would never.
And that's just it, Princess. She despised your father. Rumors are a nasty thing. I'm afraid that I knew about this and did nothing. She was jealous and angry. I wish I could have done something sooner. I was just afraid of what she could do.
How does that make any sense? There's no way Morgan would betray.
The fact of the matter, Your Highness, is that she did.
Who are you to tell me what is true?
Simply a lowly servant, with eyes and ears everywhere. You may not believe me, but Princess, you should.
End of Act 1. Act 2, Scene 1, the prologue, Things Unseen. As we return from intermission and the curtains open, there is a large screen where shadow puppets are acting out what the narrator is describing.
Picture this. Long ago, there was a young man with extraordinary abilities. He had innate power that granted him the gift of magic, or so people believe. With these abilities, he would craft himself a homestead, which grew as people came and gathered to see this extraordinary man with these abilities. Soon this homestead grew to a village, then a town, and eventually a kingdom. The man would be chosen as monarch of this kingdom. His people adored him and praised him. He married a beautiful woman who bore many children. And the king would go on to rule for many, many years until he was gray and old. But, unlike some stories, this one does not have a happy ending. And often life is far crueler than children's stories make it out to be. The sky grew darker in those days, and the king would come to fall ill with a terrible sickness. Stories of his sickly state made its way to a nearby territory. Seeing this as a way to become prosperous and wealthy, a young lord from the neighboring territory rallied the people and incited a coup and usurped the old king. As the king was frail and sickly, he was unable to use his abilities. Unable to fight back, he and his whole family were hunted down and beheaded. The young lord would be pronounced as the new king, and the people praised him as their new sovereign. This new king would have a child of his own, a beautiful daughter. Many years would pass, and the kingdom continued to prosper and become even more wealthy. And the old king and his family would become nothing but mist in the memories of the people and the new royal family. But, unknown to the king, a child from the previous royal family survived. A son, only a small child at the time, who had crawled his way from the bloodbath. And on that night, as he escaped his death, he swore he would take everything from those who took everything from him.
It is the early hours of the morning. Reina is seated at her father's desk, writing spastically, flipping through papers and books, taking a sip of some sort of drink as she works. Elijah knocks on the door.
Come in.
Raina?
Working
Working? On what?
on things.
Anything in
Is
particular?
there something you want, Elijah?
I was just... A couple of townspeople have voiced some concerns about the lack of food and supplies coming in from the ports.
Why should I care? Don't you think I have other things to worry about?
Raina, but the
My
people...
father, who I came to find out was murdered by my best friend, is gone. You, my fiancé, question me at every turn. I have an advisor who is, needless to say, going senile, a coronation that I wish wasn't happening, and the responsibility of an entire kingdom resting on my shoulders. A couple of complaining townspeople is the last thing on my mind. Now, if you don't have anything else that would aid or assist me, I suggest you find somewhere else to make yourself useful.
Raina, I don't...
Act 2, Scene 3, The Ice Queen. At Rise, we are back at the merchant stalls. The atmosphere is melancholy. Everything seems faded, gray. It seems to be the middle of winter. There's hardly any food or items to sell. We see a young villager trying to sell his wares, but those he is finding merely brush him off or look with disdain and sadness. Enter Elijah, carrying a container or basket of food. He's attempting to hand out food and help people where he can. An old woman trips and Elijah brushes him up.
What is this? Going by so long, these hours. What can I do now?
No food, no money. My bones ache from trying. Can't keep going on.
I can't take this. How can this be? This kingdom's drowning in misery. What is going on?
We're stuck here in poverty, nothing to eat, nothing to see. We're all going to die if we don't keep moving, keep working, no crying, no hurting.
Even take a moment to breathe.
Keep hunting, keep searching, keep walking, no mercy. Will we continue to survive?
Because the ice queen demands it. The ice queen commands us, and we are nothing but her kingdom's footprints in the sand, in the sand. And the tide's coming.
Keep trying.
There's no war without fighting. They're falling in the snow.
Stop bleeding, stop breaking.
We must keep on.
You're crazy.
What will we decide?
Because the ice queen demands it. The ice queen commands us, and we are nothing but her kingdom's footprints in the sand, in the sand.
all the people of the court should be banished from the kingdom, good or not.
If it hadn't been for Prince Elijah here, we may have never seen any food.
Please, stop this. Arguing doesn't solve anything.
You can't be serious. How can you be this naive? Look at everything she's taken from us.
Look at everything she's lost.
That isn't an excuse. And even if things were different, I bet we would still be stuck with the Ice Queen as our ruler.
She's not even a queen yet, technically.
No, but her coronation is in the early days from now.
Our sovereign, the Ice Queen, demanding the Ice Queen, commanding, and we will be nothing but her kingdom's ashes on the ground, on the ground. The Ice Queen demands, the Ice Queen commands, and we are nothing but her kingdom's footprints in the sand, in the sand. The Ice Queen demands it. The Ice Queen commands us, and we are nothing but her kingdom's footprints in the sand, in the sand.
And the tide's coming in.
The people pack up their things and leave. Leaning against one of the stalls is Morgan.
Can you believe that? They think I had something to do with their suffering. And you know what? They have it easy. Imagine having to live in a cave for the past year, living off cave water and having to eat nothing but cave fish. Not that I'm saying cave fish are bad, there's just not much work with when you live in a cave. I'm just saying, if they only knew what really happened that night, I bet they'd be singing a very different tune. What do you think? You're right. I guess a cave is better than nothing. I could be dead, I guess. Wait a minute. Someone's coming.
Two guards come onto the stage. The guards do not notice Morgan.
You know, I think we have the best job in the kingdom.
Huh? What do you mean?
Because, as inspectors, we can do anything we want. If we're hungry, we just take some food. We're thirsty, just walk to the local tavern and demand some meat. It's great.
You do have a point. Thanks, Master Orlock, we really do have the greatest job.
You know, I used to think that Orlock was a fellow was a creep and up to no good.
Yeah. Why do you say that?
Ah, it's nothing really.
Oh, come on. Go on and tell me.
Well, you see, about a year back, during the princess's 20th birthday, I had fallen asleep on the job. Ducked out of the way so I wouldn't be spotted.
And you fall asleep on the job all the time.
I'm not finished. As I was saying, I had fallen asleep in the ballroom before we set up for the dance that night. And I could have sworn I overheard that Master Orlock talk Mr. Orlock was upset about being usurped by that Morgan LeBlanc. And that Piero guy gave me the idea that he should get rid of her. And I believe they decided it would be a good idea to kill her in the end. And this would allow him to step in as advisor once more. I believe there is more about using the chandelier and such to crush her, as well as taking the kingdom.
Are you sure that's what you heard?
Nah, it was probably a dream. Besides, how could Master Orlock do something like that? He's too nice of a guy.
I always thought you were loony, but now I know you are.
Well, I suppose it can't be helped.
Did you hear that? Piero was a traitor after all, as well as Orlock. They played me like a fool. And it's going to be a cold day when they realize they've messed with the wrong person.
2C4, punching in.
Master Orlock, I do hope you're not leaving.
Well, no, Piero. I was simply cleaning out some of my things, is all.
Now, why would you do that?
No reason, really, just tidying up.
Come now, Master Orlock. You really think I just let you go? You really think that after all this time, we're done with our little show? You make your bed now, here you lay before me, a fool charade. Did you think that you'd be free after all the things you've done for me?
But
You go out there and have those monsters burning at the stake. Good luck trying to get away when you barbecue. Those people will be out for blood like all good monsters do.
The only monster here is you.
Reyna, you have to listen to me.
I can't believe you, Elijah. You go behind my back and expect me to listen to you? I'm done with this conversation.
What are you talking about? I was just trying to help.
I thought I said I was finished talking about this, Elijah.
You make it done, but I'm not. Reyna, you're ignoring the cries of your people. They're dying out there on the streets. Have you seen the town recently? Looked out a window even?
I will not have you lecturing me on how to run a kingdom when you never have.
Reyna, please!
Let me help. Let me in. You can't fight this alone. You'll never win. There's a war on the street. Where do I even start?
What? There are none to be seen. No weapons or bloodshed or anything in between.
He's one of poverty and famine as well. Your people are starving and children are dying.
Children are always dying. As much as anyone else, my kingdom is no different. It's not some statue on a shelf. There are real problems and they are dealt with in a real way. Stop trying to say things. It's not really your forte.
Then maybe so, but I got a job for you. A pesky little interloper. One caught sneaking about. He's too smart for his own good. Curiosity killed the cat as he is about to find out.
what exactly do you want me to do?
Prince Elijah needs to disappear.
You don't mean for me to kill.
Kill, kidnap, push off a cliff, whatever it is. I just want him out of the picture. Look at the big picture here, Reyna. These people...
As I said before, Elijah, enough! I am done talking about this.
Nonsense. Why would I ever do such a thing? I would be ruined.
Or you could be dead.
They could all be dead.
What is it going to be? You won't let that happen.
I can't let that happen.
Pinky!
No!
Please.
So, what is your answer?
I don't have one for you.
I'll handle it.
Then what can I do?
I think it's best if you leave.
But Reyna...
No! Get out!
They're right, you know.
Who would that be?
People are really just numb by this.
Robin Hood, when the people react, oh, it's just a fact. When you're doing good, they say you're misunderstood. They're pointing fingers at me to scream, she can't be free. They got you marching in line, they say you're doing fine. And it's just another ploy to keep you listening, making sure you aren't another hindrance, 'cause I'm misunderstood. The next Robin Hood, when the people react, oh, it's just a fact. You're doing good, they say you're misunderstood. But if you just wait a minute and open up your mind, you may find there is a little bit of truth behind every little lie. Because I'm misunderstood. The next Robin Hood, when the people react, oh, it's just a fact. When you're doing good, they say you're misunderstood. Yeah, misunderstood, misunderstood. The next Robin Hood, I'm misunderstood. I'm misunderstood.
What is it, I wonder? Why can't I save the one I love? How is it, I wonder, that we've drawn so far apart? They say that time waits for no one, but time sure is slow. How do I know if I should stay or should I go? Hold on to what's left of us, maybe broken. I'll hold on to the words that you have spoken, and maybe in the end we can both be better as friends. But for now, I'll hold on to. What can I do? I'm stuck between two sides. How do I help the one she won't? We're like fire and ice. So I'll hold on to what's left of us, maybe broken. I'll hold on to the words that you have spoken, and though they cut like knives, maybe in the end we can both be better as friends. But for now, I'll hold
Oh, Master Orlok. Nice to see you there.
Elijah, how curious to see you.
You seem jumpy. Is there something wrong, sir?
Oh, nothing, my boy. Just taking a nice stroll through the castle. Late at night. The stars are quite nice.
I see. Well, enjoy your walk, sir.
Wait, Prince Elijah. Please, you can't leave.
Mr. Orlok, would you please unhand me?
I can't do that.
Orlok, let go of me. I'll have you arrested.
No, I can't. Please, help me.
Guards! Guards!
had it in you.
What have you done to me?
Me. Why is it that everyone blames everybody else except themselves? I didn't do anything. I had you do me a favor. You could have said no. You could have even killed me and probably gotten away with it too. But no. You chose to save your own skin instead.
No, I wouldn't have had a choice, and you knew that. I think I need to retire to my chambers. Not feeling well.
Orlok, you forgot this.
My lady! My lady! Princess Reyna! Oh, please, come quick! Oh, my lady!
What is it, Pierre? What has you in such a panic? Pierre? Is that...
I'm so sorry, my lady! I couldn't save him!
What am I doing wrong? What have I done to deserve this? You did this!
I shouldn't say!
Pierre! Tell me or I swear you will not see the light of day.
It was Orlok, my lady. He was jealous. I saw it in him growing daily. It was only a matter of time. I should have said...
No! How could you have known?
Are you feeling all right, Your Highness?
Fine. Where is he now?
His chambers, my lady.
Pierre, would you see this? Would you please take care of Eliza?
Yes, I will see him taken care of with the utmost respect.
Good. Excuse me, I have other matters to attend to.
Indeed you do, Reyna. Indeed you do.
Misfortune favors the brave, as irony craves their circumstance. Misfortune falls on the grave, as peace never has a fighting chance. Misfortune favors the young, as time delights in old age. As mountains crumble, valleys rise, this is what misfortune craves. I remember it like it was yesterday, the fierce as old it seems. That day a monster took everything from me. I remember their faces, lifeless, cold, people I loved, it was a horror untold, just like that frozen winter storm. Oh, misfortune favors the brave, as the sword craves the skin. A dead man has no say, as his bones cannot defend. Misfortune favors the brave, as families never last. My empty heart can no longer see what these halls used to be. Misfortune favors the brave, as the fire consumes the embers of the past. Misfortune like revenge inflamed,
nothing I can do. If only someone would just listen to me.
I know someone's there. Let me guess. Morgan?
How did you know?
You're not exactly sneaky. What are you doing here?
Why would I tell you?
You expect to talk to Raina, don't you? What do you think is going to come from that? A nice, peaceful resolution to this story?
Where's your master, Piero? You and him have to explain it to you.
Who? Orlo? Oh, I don't think you need to worry about him anymore.
Why's that?
I believe he's currently looking for a nice rope to off himself with this very moment. I'm sure you can go see him painting around if you want.
You're sick!
Well, this has been fun, but you are a wanted criminal after all. Guards!
You can't do this!
You know, I'm getting real tired of people telling me what I can't do.
Piero? Piero? Piero, what is going... Piero, what is she doing here? Raina, I ask you to speak. Piero, explain.
Yes, my lady. I caught this criminal sneaking into the castle.
I'm no criminal. Raina, this is all Piero's doing. Where's Elijah? I'm sure he can talk some sense into you.
Don't you dare utter his name.
What? Raina, where is he?
Do not listen to these lies, my queen. Don't you hear how she speaks? How she says his name? Jealous, conniving, the same as Orla.
What are you talking about? Raina, please. Where is Elijah?
Have you no heart? Don't you see? Elijah is dead, and you've come here to mock her?
No! No, that can't be.
Oh, but it is. And how dare you bring up nothing but painful memories the night before her coronation? She spreads nothing but lies, my lady.
No! Raina, please, you have to listen to me. Is Elijah truly dead?
She won't be listening to you. You would come and try to sabotage her coronation. Haven't you inflicted enough pain? Elijah is dead.
Is that true?
What more proof is there that he is?
I'm not asking you! Raina!
Why should I answer a traitor? The very one who murdered my father and tells me nothing but lies.
I am not a traitor! And I didn't kill your father, you deaf shell of a person!
How dare you speak to a queen?
You are not a queen! You're not even a princess in my book. You're barely even human. If you want to sit on a throne of lies, if you want the blood of your people as a crown, then fine. Let your kingdom burn. I'm not going to swim through the ashes with you.
Morgan LeBlanc, I sentence you to...
Death?
Yes, death! Take her away this instant. Let me see. Wait, guards!
That was good, my lady. The right thing to do.
The right thing? Was it really? I cannot tell anymore what is right and what is wrong. But you say that was right. And I say I agree.
It is right.
Then why doesn't it feel like it? On the inside. Somehow nothing makes sense anymore. What is right and what is wrong. I can't help but feel like I'm standing at the edge of a cliff waiting to be pushed off. Maybe you're right. Maybe that is what is right. But how can death be right? Is that not vengeance?
That was justice, my lady, not vengeance. But I can understand that sometimes it is difficult to tell between the two.
Piero leaves. The stage is split between Morgan's cell and the throne room.
Not you all too. You think I'm a fool as well? Because I did my job as a ruler? Because I thought with my head instead of my heart? What am I supposed to do? Let everything burn and fade just so Morgan can get her way?
Where did I go wrong? How can I begin to see? Break all of my bones.
You're just a lowly servant. How could you possibly know the right thing to do?
Listen, princess, it's too late to turn back now. You've been so strong, and you've come this far. Look, Your Highness, if I've learned anything from life, it's that you can't change who you are. But deep down, nothing truly takes away the experience you've lived through. But, princess, take your chance while you have it. Get rid of her once and for all. Let those memories die with her.
But I am no killer. She's all I have left. I don't think my heart could take it. I'd be so alone.
I would be here to stand by you, Your Highness.
You are a mystery servant. Why is it that I feel so at ease around you?
It's a gift of mine. So I ask again, having second thoughts?
No.
Yes.
Act 2, Scene 6, Prison. All is revealed. We are in the prison where Morgan is being kept.
Can you believe this? This all has to be some kind of bad dream. That would be much too cliche, but I mean, this is all ridiculous. Elijah, gone. What kind of lies has Piero told her?
No more than is necessary. I tend not to speak more than I need to.
Are you listening to yourself now?
Really, I think you and I could have been friends.
Who are you? Really? You're not attendant or servant.
No. My name is Arai,
Now, why does that sound so familiar?
because it's written in a lineage book down in the catacombs. I'm sure you've read it. I mean, as a lady of the court, you did study the history of this kingdom, didn't you? It would have been at the bottom. Orion.
Orion, the youngest of 5 children. You were the son of the previous king. There were rumors that you'd escaped, that King Tyrion, out of the kindness of his heart, let one of the children go.
I'm not sure it was kindness that let me go, but yes. King Tyrion murdered my father, mother, siblings. He took everything from me. Everything. Now I plan on taking everything from him. Or I would if he was still alive, but let's assume he's watching from beyond. He's going to watch me destroy everything he cared about.
What do you mean?
Oh, come on now, Morgan. You're smarter than that. Why do you think that depressed princess is still alive? I have to show she's incompetent somehow. And when that happens, I get what's rightfully mine. The kingdom back in the palm of my hand.
There's no way that Rhaena would ever let you get that far. She would never do that. She'll see right through you.
Who do you think put you in this cage? Who do you think sent the sweet little Prince Elijah Bernadotte to his death? Rhaena. Reason. She'll be borderline psychotic when I'm done with her. Broken. Drained. And all it's going to take is a few words. A few little words to push her over the edge. People misjudge the power of words. That's in a good cup of tea.
I don't get it. I don't understand how you've gotten this far.
My dear Morgan,
Pulls out knife.
how do you get rid of a snake in the garden? You cut it off from all help and assistance, and then you burn it down.
Piero, what are you doing?
Unfortunately, Rhaena is too fragile to be left alone for too long, and I can't have you gallivanting all over spreading the truth. It just might be enough to wake her up.
Please, someone save her!
Lights up. Throne room. Rhaena is there. Set up for coronation.
Is it too good to be true? Now it's just me without you. Is there anything left to say? Caught in the middle. Is it too much? Not so little. And hear me say,
I could lend it here.
Orla,
things unsaid. I used to think I used to know all the answers to every question, or so it seemed. And now it seems that time has passed me by. Stupidity was my demise. I used to think I've seen things and done things I cannot bear to speak of. Piero will win, my dear, if we don't learn to speak up. So bear with me, I'm going to have to speak up. I used to think that he was nothing but a servant by my side. I used to think he posed no threat and told no lies. Time is moving quickly, Reina. You need to know Piero killed your father. You need to let Morgan go. Stop him before it's too late, before he loses all control. Elijah was my fault, a simple accident. No need for an executioner. I killed myself that moment, and I have no spirit to look you in the eyes. Please, my dear Reina, I apologize.
I used to think
That
time would be no master for my end. I used to think
that when the walls broke,
I
king, the knight, the pawn, and now the bishop have been dealt with. Well, that just leaves the queen.
No.
Oh yes, don't you see where you are? You've become so trapped. Do you see where you are? On the lowly ground, wriggling and writhing like the sad little worm you are, at the mercy of my boot. Did you think that somehow it would all disappear like a bad dream? No, because this is a nightmare, and you aren't going to wake up.
My dear daughter, why do you struggle?
This must be a dream. Am I dying?
Maybe it is a dream. But you aren't dead. No. In fact, you are prepared to die.
Levi, what are you doing here?
You're here to remind you.
Elisha, remind me of what? To remind you how strong you are. Morgan, you're here, but Beryl, which would mean you are. I was too late.
It was Piero. He knew that you weren't sold on his words, and he feared that I might sway you at the last minute. I just wish. All that doesn't matter right now. What does matter is you. I don't know how, but somehow Piero's been swaying, putting his thoughts in your head.
My dear, you have to stand up. I never told you what really happened the night of the great coup. My rage and pride got the better of me. When the smoke cleared, I had realized what I had done. Unable to bear the pain I had caused, I let the young boy go. So many years had passed, I had forgotten. My sins have come back to haunt you in this kingdom. Forgive me.
Father,
Reina, you can't stay here. You know you're always with
We won't abandon you. Not this time.
now,
Wake up! Seriously, princess.
Piero has a sword now.
Oh, forgive me. I mean queen. Don't you get tired of groveling?
Orion attacks Reina.
don't you get tired of losing?
What?
I know, Pierre. I know everything. Morgan, Elijah, Levi, my father, it was all you.
Wow. Finally, someone gets it. Yes, it was me. And it only took how many bodies to find out? What's wrong, Your Majesty? Got a headache.
Piero attempts another stab.
It was the tea. You drugged me.
An herb, actually, crushed into a fine powder and mixed with the liquid. In other words, yes, I drugged you. It dulls the senses, causes the mind to become susceptible to certain outward forces, words, phrases.
Orion takes a stab at Reina, making her slightly.
Look, Piero, I'm sorry about what happened to your family. I am, but don't you think this has gone too far?
Too far? I haven't gone far enough.
He takes a stab at Reina.
Piero, stop! What would your family think of this? Please, my father regretted his actions all the way to the end.
Do you think I care what that good-for-nothing king did? He took everything from me.
Orders Reina.
Putting what my father did aside, I can't possibly believe that your family would want this.
My family was a bunch of cowards. They let a nobody from an unknown little hole in the wall slaughter, kill, and take control. My father was slain running from the castle where he abandoned my mother and siblings.
The story.
Screw the story. An old wives' tale to warn kids that life isn't fair. And your life, my queen, is about to be a very short one.
Before Orion can slay Reina, Orlok comes back on stage, yelling and waving his sword.
Face me, you coward!
Oh, you stupid old fool. You think that coming back here would save you somehow?
Orion strikes. Orlok dodges.
That you could somehow be redeemed by sacrificing yourself?
No, I know
ground with the pommel of his sword. Reyna seized the sword and an opportunity.
You never learn, Orlok. Some monsters can't be killed.
Reyna now has Orlok's sword.
Maybe so. But a man can be. I think I've been a little too blind, and you, my blindfold, need to learn your place.
Reyna strikes back. They fight. Piero missteps and is stabbed.
No. No, this isn't how it's supposed to end. It can't be. I'm supposed to win. Me, not you.
Guess what? You lose.
Piero can see the ghosts of all her friends. He draws his final breath. Reyna picks up her crown. Orlok stands up slowly and bows as Reyna sits on her throne victorious.
For the king.